Well, it's a cold night between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. In this one. Now at the plate, Juan Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
here comes the first pitch.
Juan
Inner third
Diaz.
let go. It's a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Padilla, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of
Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
And that's in there for strike one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still no score. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Schimpf will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Daniel Vogelback stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third And we are tied 0-0. Next for Seattle, Scott McCall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 1.
Get down, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A pause and the 0-2. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Up next for Seattle.
And now Juan, little chopper back to the mound.
Yeah.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, A.J.
Popped him up.
Pollock.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Gene Segura standing in. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Henniger, the runner at first with two gone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. One left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. No. Sinker. 3-2 now. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Kyle.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Standing in, Luis Woodson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Liner toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Juan Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, A.J.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 4-0. Here's Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him.
The designated hitter.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Out in front of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mariners are down in order. They trail here 4-0. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Stepping in now, Scott McCall, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good.
But he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mariners cut it to 2. It's now a 4-2 score.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now batting, second
Into the box
baseman,
now, Juan Diaz. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a liner to the right side, but foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 2. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jesse Padilla earns the win, his 2nd, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.